Hello everybody, this is Annie-Marie from the Crystal Blossom Sisters with another session of Chair Burlesque. So welcome, this is our 24th session. First and foremost, Happy New Year and all the best into your new year. I really hope you had a great time over Christmas and that you celebrated a new year the best way you possibly could in your own way. And while we're waiting a little bit for more people to join, let me give you a little bit of an introduction. So today we are here with the burlesque, with the Chair Burlesque. So as the name says itself, you will need a chair for this dance class. We have roughly 45 to 50 minutes together today, and I will teach you a brand new routine. We will start firstly with a warm-up, so your body is prepared for the dance session. Then I'll teach you the routine. I'll be teaching you smaller parts. So we will go through 3 to 5 moves at a time, practice a couple of times, put the music on. Once things are a little bit settled, you remember them a little bit better, we will add another 3 to 5 moves and then start linking up all together, and as a snowball effect, this is how we will get through the entire routine. And then we will finish with a cool down so you are not as achy the following day. What you will need for today's session, as the name suggested, you will need a nice and sturdy chair. You will need plenty of space around you. Today we will be walking around the chair as always, so make sure that there is nothing in your way, that you don't trip or slip over anything. Ideally be dancing bare feet, but if you prefer to keep shoes on, make sure that your shoes are quite tight, and once again that you don't slip or trip over anything in your shoes. Okay, so throughout the session, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll be checking them as we go. So if you have any questions, anything is unclear, just do let me know, and also let me know who is joining today and where you are joining from. So for today, let's start with the warm-up. So we're starting on the chair, sitting as less bum on chair as possible, lifting your heels nice and high. Bring the hands on top of your knees, keeping the arms nice and long, and then bring the legs apart, coming into your full split. We start with warming up our head. So let's look up and down, looking up and down. Let's do this one more time. Look up and down. Bring your head to the center, look one way, then the opposite, and 2 more times, looking side to side. And last one. Bring your head to the center, half circles or full head circle, that is entirely up to you. So bring that movement back into your head, into your neck, and then slowly bring the head to the center. Reach the hands nice and tall, reach as far as you possibly can, and then drop the hand coming into your side stretch. Whichever side you want to go first, we change going to the opposite way. And let's do this 2 more times, side stretch on each side. We'll do 3 on each side, so we're getting into our obliques, giving them a nice deep stretch. Perfect. Bring both of your hands nice and tall, clasp the palms, flip the hands against the ceiling, reach it tall, and then slide the hands in front of your chest and press it away. Inhale to reach the hands nice and tall, bring the hands in front of your chest and press it away. One more time, reach it nice and tall, sliding it in and pressing it away. Give your hands a nice and deep shake. Let's bring the legs in front of you. So from here I'll give you options. You will extend the legs, so either the heels are resting still on the ground, or if you can, lifting the legs in front of you, so engaging your abs, you flex and point, flex and point. One more time, flex and point. Bending the legs, standing up, and then come on the side of the chair, whichever side you prefer. One of the hands stays on the top of the chair, and then we bend the outer leg. So you're bending and lifting the outer leg. Maybe it's just a little. Maybe you can grab for the foot and bring the heel as close to your bum as you possibly can. And pause and hold it here. Take one more moment here. And then we slowly release. Give it a nice shake. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Take a step to the other side, bring the hand on top of the chair, bending the outer leg, and once again bring the heel as close to your bum as you can. Hold it here for a few more moments. And then once again, shaking it off. Let's come standing in front of the chair, let me move the chair so you can see me fully. Coming in front of the chair, standing hip distance apart. Let's turn one way, once again, whichever way you want to go first. The leg that is in the front, you bend the front leg and start feeling the stretch in your back calf. Hands onto your lower back, roll the shoulders back, lift your chest. Pause and hold it here for one more moment. And slowly release. Lifting the toes, come onto the heel of your front foot, bend the knees, keep the chest nice and long, hold it here for 2 more moments. Last breath in and slowly release, taking it to the center and then the opposite way. We'll do the same thing but front knee bends, squaring the hips, hands onto your lower back, roll the shoulders, lift your chest. And change, straightening your leg, come onto the heel, lift your chest nice and high, pause and hold it here. Slowly release, taking yourself to the center, and then from here start lunging side to side. So lunging side to side, getting into the inner side of your legs, warming them. And then slowly choose the side where you want to start, pause and hold it here, keep your chest nice and high. And then we change it to the other side. Once again, pause and hold it here, keep the chest high. And release. Keeping the knees hip distance apart, bring them maybe a little bit closer. Cross the arms, bend the knees, take it into your squat as low as you can. Reach it nice and tall. Let's shake it off. Do this 2 more times. Bend the knees, dropping it down and shaking it off. 1 more time. Take it nice and low. Lift and shaking it off. Perfect. So I think we are nice and warm here now. So let me pause the music for now. So let me pause the music a little. 1 second. Okay, perfect. So let's get into our January routine. Oh, sorry. I can see that you can't see me fully. There we go. This should be much better. Okay, fabulous. So, starting with our January routine, we will be standing behind the chair. So once again, I'll just put the chair aside so you can see slightly better. Standing behind the chair, roughly hip distance apart. Okay, I'll put the chair back in the place in a moment. I just want to show you what we will be doing behind the chair so you can see it slightly better. So the start of the song is quite slow. It's very slow. I think it's probably the slowest we had so far on the virtual village hall. So we have quite a lot of time, so we can take it nice and slow, very burlesque. So we're starting standing behind the chair, dropping the head down. As the music starts, you'll lift your head, and then we extend our right hand and send the hips to the right. Then you take the other hand, run it across your chest, send the hips to the opposite side and extend the other arm. Then you look at me, reach the hands nice and high, bring the hips to the opposite way. And then slowly sending the hips side to side as you're running the hands along the side of your body, landing them onto your hips. Okay, so we're doing 2 moves at a time. We're reaching and moving with our hands, and at the same time, we move with our hips. So firstly, looking down, head lifts. And then nice and slow, run the hand across your chest, send it to the right and look. And then we take the other hand, following the hand, looking behind, looking where the left hand goes. You flick and pause. Then we bring the hands up and above your head, send the hips the other way, hands join, hold it here, you're looking at me, and then sending the hips side to side, nice and slow, running the hands onto your hips. So I'll bring my chair back. So let's try it all together without the music first. So looking down, music start, you look. Run the right hand to the side with the hip, left hand with the hip. Look at me, up, hip, and then taking it nice and slow, side to side. Okay, so what we will do now, I'll put the music on, and there will be quite prominent beats. So when you hear the beats on the first one, you'll look. Then we're running the hand as the beat hits the left hand, right hand is extended. Right away we have a time running the other hand, beat, left hand is nice and long. Bring the hands up and above your head. They join as you hear the beat. And then taking it nice and slow, hands onto your hips. It will all make sense once I play the music. So let me put the music on so we can start getting used to quite a slow tempo. So let me put it here, coming to your starting position, and let's take it from here. And you look. Hand, other hand, lift, and take the hands down. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just put the music a little bit louder because I couldn't hear it well. So I put the music out, and let's do this two more times, okay? All the way from the top. So coming to your starting position, head looks down, lift, hand, other hand, bring the hands up, take them down. Perfect. So the hands running down, once the hand run down, you start hearing him singing. So as he starts singing, we are pretty much here preparing for the next move. Okay, so let's do this one more time, and then we will add on a little bit so it makes a little bit more sense so you know what you are doing. So let's do this one more time, all the way from the top. You are in the starting position. 3, 2, look. Hand, other side. Bring the hands up and taking it down. Perfect. So starting very slowly, quite simple. So let's add on. We have our hands on the hips and we shuffle the hip to the right. So you're already leaning on that right standing leg. That means that the opposite leg is a little bit lifted. So with that leg you cross over. So once again I'll just pull the chair aside so you can see better. So this is how we end it. We have our hips to the right. Take the left leg to cross. So as you crossing it, you're stepping aside of the chair and then uncross and taking that circle around the chair. Okay, so I'll show you from here. We finished here, hands on the hips. Take your left leg to cross. That already takes you on the side of the chair. That's 1. Then you uncross, it's 2. And the third step brings you in front of the chair. With the fourth step, you're coming to the opposite side of the chair. Slide the left leg in, and then we turn behind our left shoulder, the shoulder which is closer towards the chair, to take a 360 turn, and we take a seat. Okay, so it's 4 steps, and the 4 steps on 5 and 6, we turn to take a seat. Okay, so we are here. Take the left leg cross, 2, 3 in front of the chair, 4. On 5, you slide the left leg in to take a turn. 7, 8 is to sit. The moment you sit, we're sitting elegantly. We are doing burlesque, so it's not a slump on the chair. We're taking it quite slow. Once again, you have a time. The moment you sit down, lifting those heels nice and high, bring the hands onto your knees. Okay, so let's do this all together from the top. We are behind the chair looking down, and music starts. You look, bring the hand across. Other hand, follow the hand with your eyes. Bring the hands up, look at me. Run the hands down, hips side to side. You hear. He starts singing. Bring the left leg across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are here. Okay, so the only thing we added so far is that walk around the chair, taking a seat. As you take a seat, the leg which is closer to me comes to an extension. Okay, so we bring the leg nice and long, and other hand comes back behind. As you dropping the back behind, hand and the same leg as the same hand, bring the hand behind, lift your chest, and then give me a chest circle. Okay, so this is all what we're going to do now. So let's do this one more time all together. We are behind the chair. Music start. You look, hand, you lift and run the hands down. Keep the hips moving, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We are here. So on 8 we are landing, keeping that long line with your right leg, and then hand is on that opposite corner, and give me a chest roll. So like you're drawing a circle with your body. Okay, so let's put some music on. So let me put some music on. Coming to your starting position. 3, 2, 1. Up. Hand, other hand. Lift the hands up. Taking it down. And walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and roll. Perfect. Amazing. So let's do this 2 more times before the music starts picking up. So have a sip of water if you like. I'm quite thirsty today. So let's have a sip of water, and let's do this one more time all the way from the top. 3, 2, 1, and up. Bring the hand across, flick. Second hand, flick. Hands go up, you look, take it down, run the hands down, and walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and chest. Perfect. Let's do this one more time. So take it all the way from the top. Coming to your starting position, and we have a little bit of a weight here. Look, and cross. Other hand, flick, up, and take it down. 2, 3. You walk. 2, 3, 4, to turn. Take a seat, leg, chest. Perfect, perfect. So let me pause this for a moment, and let's see. Okay, fabulous. So let's add on from here. Let's add it on from here. We're keeping that right leg nice and long. Hand is behind, and we did our chest roll. From here, the hand which is behind, you're gonna run the hand all the way down wherever you can, and then lifting it back up. As you're lifting it back up, you will slide the leg in, and then we open the leg to the side, so you're opening to the corner of the chair. Hands are sliding down towards your ankles. Keep your chest nice and high, lifting it back up. Bring the legs back together, and from here you will have an option. If you can, we'll start with a little bit of a challenging option. Let's call it challenging today. A little bit challenging option, so I can break it down a little bit better. I can break it down in more detail. So right hand will come behind the chair. Left hand is on the seat of the chair. You're really engaging your core here. And then you'll lean into that shoulder, lifting your knees as high as you can. So your support is with that a long arm. We're keeping the arm nice and long. We don't want the elbow to be bent. You keep it nice and long, and the shoulder is plus minus in a one line with your wrist, keeping you nice and strong here, and the other hand here is supporting you too. So you're lifting those knees nice and high. If you like, you can drop the head back, and then we will come into a little kicks as the music speed up. If this is too much for you, instead of lifting the knees, we still bring the hand back behind, lifting the chest. Instead of lifting the knees, you can either lift them just halfway, that's also fine, or keeping them on the floor but lifting, extending on your toes. Lifting your chest, maybe a little drop. As we start kicking the legs, you will be kicking them on the floor. So it's same, just a different level. If you are building a strength, if you want to build a strength within your core, I encourage you to try to lift those feet off the floor, even just a couple of inches, even just for a moment. If you've done this a couple of times, be my guest, holding it here, that's perfect. If it's not for you today, you can keep it here. Okay, so let's do a recap where we finished before. We finished here, right leg is nice and long. In this position, we take a chest circle, back hand drops down, running it back to your knees, slide the leg in, and right away open to the side, to the corner, dropping the hands nice and low. Keep the chest looking forward, taking it to the center, close the leg, lift your knees, either lifting the knees all the way up a couple of inches wherever you like. When the music starts, we start kicking on count of 8. On count of 8. Okay, so let's do this all together with some music. Taking it all the way from the top, come into your starting position. 3, 2, 1. Look. Bring the hand across, flick. Other hand, flick. Hands go up and take it down. You walk. 2, 3, 4 to turn. Take a seat, leg and chest. Drop it down to your knee in, open, down and up. Bring the legs in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop. Perfect. So once again, let me know if you have any questions about the routine or anything is not fully clear, so I can break it down. What we will do now, we'll repeat this a couple of times, but as you can already see, the music starts picking up and it's becoming a little bit faster. Okay, so let's do this 2 more times so we can adjust to the change in the speed. So let's take it all the way from the top. So 3, 2, 1. Up. Bring the hand across. Flick. Other hand. Flick. Hands go up and bring it down. Swing the hips and walk. 2, 3, 4, to take that turn left, and chest, slide, knee, open, down and up, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop. Amazing. Fabulous, fabulous. So let's do this one more time. All the way from the top, coming to your starting position. 3, 2, 1. Wait for the music. Up. Hand, flick. Other hand, flick. Up. Take it down and walk. 2, 3, 4. Take a turn. Sit and chest. Slide it down. Knee open. Down, up, lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop. Perfect. Well done, everybody. So let's add on a little bit. So we are here, you either lifted the knees or you are here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We bring the legs together. So either from here on 7, 8 you drop, or you are here 6, 7, 8 legs together. Whichever variation you do. We bring the feet flat, standing up, and then you turn towards the chair, so right leg crosses over to take a turn. This hand, whichever hand is closer to the top seat of the chair, so for me it's my left hand, so probably might be for your right hand. So bring the hand on the top and the other hand comes onto the seat, coming into your tabletop position. So both of the hands are basically resting on the chair. You can keep it up, or if you prefer, you can keep both of your hands on the seat of the chair. From here, instantly, once again, we're lifting onto our heels, so lifting the heels nice and tall. We will tick-tock side to side on a count of 8 again. So wherever you want to start first, it doesn't matter, maybe away from the screen, then back. So we just tick-tock, we're sending the hips side to side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the heels down, lifting up. You will lift your left leg, bring the middle of the seat. Left hand is nice and long, keeping that long line. And then we lunge forward once again, wherever your body allows you, taking it back to step down. The leg which is in the back turns you towards me, and then keeping it twisted. This is our preparation for our next move. Okay, so what we want to do here, you lean forward, step it down, leg in the back, takes a cross to turn. So the knee is going one direction, chest is pulling the opposite way. So we're holding a twist, we hold it here. Let's recap what we've added on. We are here, we have 8 kicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You drop it, on 8 you drop it down to stand. Turn towards the chair, hands on the seat, on your heels, another count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, standing up, leg on the chair to lean. Step it back, back leg cross and twist. Okay, so we will just add this. So it's 2 counts of 8. You're kicking your legs on 8 and then you're tick-tocking on 8. So let's put some music on and add this to our routine. Let's come to your starting position. Let me have a sip of water. Okay, coming to your starting position. And we have 3, 2, 1. And up. Cross the hand and other hand to your flick. Bring it up and slowly down. Walk. Take a turn to sit. Wait. Chest. Slide it down. Knee open. All the way down. Keep the chest high. In. Lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. Stand up. Cross. Down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop. Knee. Lean. Take it down to twist. Fantastic work. So as you can see, the music speeds up a little bit. So remember, it's 8 kicks, stand and turn, 8 tick-tock, and then lean, step it back into your twist. Let's do this 2 more times. All the way from the top. 3, 2, 1. Left. Hand goes, cross. Other hand, flick, up, hold, take it down. You walk. 2, 3 to turn. Take a seat, extend, and chest. Slide the hand down, knee up, open. Take it down and up. In, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. Lift, turn, take it down, wait, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop to your lead, take it down and cross. Amazing, amazing. So let's add on the last few moves so we can wrap up the routine and we have some time to practice it on. Okay, so we lean the knee forward, stepping it down to turn. You are here. From here, be in your twist. Once again, this is entirely up to you where you want to take. So you can be here and just lift the knee a little bit up. Maybe just a little bit. Or maybe just holding it here and pop the hip. Okay? Or maybe you want to lift the leg and pop the hip. So plenty of variations. The important thing is like you are here in this twist. We are standing here. If you want to keep it on the ground, you keep it on the ground. Just give me a left hip. Maybe you're lifting the leg. Maybe you're lifting and popping the hip. Then we bring the leg down, step it down. The leg which is in the back. Once again, you go into that twisted step. And we will do exactly the same thing. Maybe you just do the hip. Maybe you lift the knee. Maybe you do both. If you're doing the both, you can bring that opposite arm movement. Okay, so I'll probably show you from here. You might see it better. As I'm lifting the knee, I'm bringing the same hand as the leg down, and the other one goes up. Step it down to change and do it this way. Then I step the leg down, slide the back leg into turn towards me, and wiggle, wiggle, taking a seat. Taking a seat. From here we'll do half splits. 1, 2, and on 3 you lean back, reach the hands down, cross into your final pose. So just 2 half splits. 1, 2, and then you either crossing the legs in front, running the hands back behind, or you can bring the leg across, or if you have your own favorite final pose, please do so. Okay, so the last two moves we will add in from here. So let's repeat. You lean, step it down into your twist. In your twist, you decide. Maybe it's just a hip. You can keep the hands nice and here, or you can bring them onto your hip. It's a hip. Maybe you're lifting. Maybe you lift and hip. Maybe you're adding the move with your hands. Right leg steps down to half turn to take your hip. Once again, you are in a twist. Same option. Maybe it's just a hip. Maybe you lift. Maybe you do both. To step in front of the chair, back leg slides in. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And half split. 1 and 2. Into your, 1 and 2. Bring it back in. And your final position. Okay, so let's practice this. Let's practice with some music, and let's see how we're getting on. So taking it all the way from the top. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Hand and flick. Other hand and flick. Bring it up and down. You walk. 2, 3, 4 to 10. Take a seat, hold and chest. Slide it down, up, open, down and up. Knees and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is down, step, turn, hands go down, knee and hum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down and lean, take it down, hold and lift, cross and 2, bring it in, wiggle 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold and half splits, 2 and final pose. Fantastic job. So let me pause this. So as you might have noticed, there is going to be a little pause for our twist. When we are in our twist on Besame, you'll lift, drop, take it here and lift. Take a step and wiggle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and slow, and then 1, 2, and cross. Okay, so let's do this 2 more times, all the way from the top. 3, 2, 1. And flick. Take it to the other side. Bring the hands up and down. You walk. 2, 3. Take a turn to sit, leg and chest. Take it down and lift. Take it down. Knees up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is down, stand, turn, hands on the seat, heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down, lean, take a step, hold it here, besame and lift. And 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and hold. Amazing job, guys. Amazing everyone. So Let's do this one more time, and I'll try to speak as little as possible so you can fully enjoy the entire song. So let's come to your starting positions one more time, all together, before we take it to a cool down. So starting in 3, 2, 1. Flick, other hand. You walk. Extend the leg, hold, and chest. Knees up, hold, and 7 down, lift, stand, hands, and 1. Take it down, lean, twist, wait, and splits. Into your final pose. Amazing, well done everybody. Well done everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this new January routine. And what we will do now, we will just take you through a cool down to bring the heartbeat a little bit down. You've done absolutely amazing job today. Oh, let me take the music a little bit down. There we go. You've done absolutely amazing job. I hope you've enjoyed. So we started nice and slow and then pick up the speed. So let's take it through the cool down. So let's start with extending the legs in front of you. The heels can be on the ground, starting with the taps towards your toes. You don't need to touch them, just wherever you reached. Let's do the second time. 1, 2, and on a 3, you place the hands anywhere you can. Top of your legs, knees, shins. Maybe you're touching your toes today. So pause and hold it here. And slowly release, bend the legs, extend one of your legs to the side. And then we slide the hand on the extended leg, reach the opposite arm over your ear, hold it here. So we're stretching the inner side of your legs and your obliques at the same time. Double whammy, we like that. Take a moment here and to the center, slide the leg in. Same thing to the other side. Extend the opposite leg, slide the hand onto the left, and then other hand reaches up and over. Pause and hold it here for a few more moments. And slowly taking it to the center. This time we're coming into our full split, so bring the legs as far as you possibly can. Breathe in and find a nice long spine, and then as similar as we did in the routine, slide the hands as low as you can. So maybe they're staying a little bit higher up, maybe this is your maximum, maybe you're lucky and you can reach for the floor. So once again, find your own expression of this shape. And slowly lifting yourself up, roll the shoulders back. Bring the legs towards next to each other. Reach the hands nice and tall towards the ceiling. We're coming into your twist. Right hand comes onto the opposite knee. Left hand drops back behind. As you breathe in, lift your chest, and with the exhale, follow the back shoulder. Inhale takes you to the center. Reach both of your hands nice and tall. Exhale takes you to the other way. Take a breath in and out. And then taking yourself to the center. Bring the shoulders up towards your ears and circle them back down. Shoulders up towards your ears and circle them back down. And then reverse the circle. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Letting us know in the comments what was your favorite part of today's session, and if you have any suggestions for a next class, do let us know, and I look forward to seeing you in February. Have the best day and the best month ahead of you. See you soon.